Hello everybody, what's going on? Cool Dandy here with my first video 2022. And guys, I hope everybody had a great end of 2021. I hope you had a great time with your family, that you ate all of that great food that you like to eat. And I'm wishing for all my subscribers and my people that follow me having a great 2022. Keep doing whatever you like to do and enjoy life. And this is my first video 2022, and it's gonna be about a second video about this plug that I recommend for people to buy to charge your motorcycle. Because usually what you do to keep your motorcycle charged, you buy a slow charger for your battery, and but if you don't have a plug in your motorcycle, you forget about it like I do sometimes and all that, then you're gonna ride your motorcycle and the battery is dead. So then if that's your only option, you have to wait for hours for that battery to charge for you able to drive your dream motorcycle. So I decided to do something about it because it happened to me 2 times, and I said, no, I have to do something about it because sometimes you don't have time to drive your motorcycle like every week or whatever. Sometimes it's a month that you don't drive it. So when you have that perfect time to drive, that the weather is beautiful and all that, the battery is dead. So you cannot go. You have to charge your battery. So you have to plug it in the low charger and then wait for hours. But with this setup that I'm gonna show you, you can charge it in 10, 20 minutes, 15 minutes with a fastest charger, and you can go for your ride. So you don't have to wait, you don't have to mess up your day. So, and I show you guys, this is the plug that you buy. That's the plug that you buy that you connect to your motorcycle, like I showed you in your previous video. But this plug, you have to do a hookup to one of these chargers here, like I'm gonna show you here in the camera. You see, to one of those 5 chargers. So what I'm gonna show you, the setup that I'm gonna do. So I'm ready. So when any of my bikes, the battery is dead, I'm just gonna plug it in and plug it in faster charger. You can plug it in. You see, like mine has a 15 amp, 2 amp, 40 amp. And sure, if we connect it to 15 or 40 amp, I don't know, depends how big is your battery, but for a motorcycle and 15 or 40 amp, it's gonna charge it like super fast. And less than a quarter of the time that it will charge you, that it would take you for a low charger. So here's my setup that I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna make a video about it. So I hope you guys like it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of video, I will make you more. So here, this is my setup. I have this setup for my boat. Because you know, if you have one of these big fast chargers, to bring it on top of your boat and bring it down and all that is a pain in the neck. So what I did, I bought a piece of Romex, marine Romex, 12 gauge wire, marine Romex, so it can reach to the boat. And I adapted these 2 clips here, you see, so you can put it in your batteries. Make sure that any electrical connection you do, you identify which one is the power, okay, and which one is the ground. That's very important, because then if you have the charger down there and the floor and you are in the top of your boat, then you don't know which wire is which, and you don't want to do that because you can mess up your battery or your charger. So this is a piece of Romex, you see, number 12 gauge, a piece of Romex marine. So what I did, I bought these connections, pressure connections, you see. You can buy, this is the female, and I connected to the wire, clean there really good. And then you can come here and you go like that, you see, and it pressure connector there really good, and you are good to go. So this is the end that you're gonna plug in your battery in your boat, and this is the other end here that you're gonna be plugging in your charger, okay? It will be like this. It will be like that, you see? So and once you connect it and before you turn on the power for the charger, what you want to do is have this isolated on top of a plastic box and top of a piece of wood. You can cover it with something to make sure that this doesn't touch any ground, okay? So you don't mess up your charger or your battery. You don't want anybody to be playing with this when you have it connected either, because you're gonna have electricity here. So you want to cover it with a piece of bag or a piece of plastic or something, or have it in a place that nobody can, no kids or anybody can come and touch it, okay? And then what I was going to do, I'm gonna use the same setup since I already have it. The setup with my nice wire, marine. So what I'm going to do, guys, you see, what I'm going to do, well, this is the other end. So what I'm going to do, and the end that I'm gonna be connecting to the body in the boat, or a car, or whatever, this will not work for the motorcycle, because you know the motorcycle, the body is hiding in there. So you will have to take the seat off and all that to be able to put these clamp connectors in your body. So to make it nice and easy, I bought this connector like I showed you, and what I'm going to do, I'm gonna change this the two ends, and I'm gonna put two different ends, the males that goes here, you see, and make a nice tight connection there and safe. And that way, if you're gonna charge the motorcycle, I use my plug, and if you're gonna charge the boat, I change it to my clamp, you see. So it will be good for everything. So let's show you how we're gonna do it, and I'll try to guide you through it. I will tell you what I'm doing. So if anybody, for the people that want to do the same thing, I'll try to make it the easy ways faster, all right? So let's see. So the first thing that we're going to do, I don't know if you can see, maybe I should zoom in more here, put the camera closer. Let's see. Maybe there, you can see good there. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, you see, try not to get confused. This is it's gonna be your power end, and this is the ground, okay? So you see, it's you can be guided by the different, they mark it with a white line. That's your power, and this is your ground. Your ground doesn't have any mark at all. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna cut it here, cut the two ends, and I already have set up here. This is what you need, guys. This is what you need. So this end will connect in here. This end will connect there, okay? Like that. You see how nice and tight? And that way, you're gonna have it set up for the boat, to charge your boat or your motorcycle. Okay, you wanna have enough of the bare wire outside, and I would like to put a double like this, so it's thicker. We have more material inside the connector, and you want it to be poking out here a little bit, and to be the insulation to be inside, okay? So it's insulated. So when this is connected, you don't want any bare wire poking out, showing off. And what I like to do is I would like to solder here, to solder all this wire together. That will make it stronger. And when I use my metal connector here and I tie it with the pliers, it will be very tight and solid. It will be a cleaner job. So here, let me show you. Then we're gonna do the same thing in this end. You're gonna peel it off, maybe like that, a little bit more, maybe like an inch, so you can put a double, so you have enough bare wire to put a double and to make that nice fit here where it's poking a little bit, but the insulation is inside the connector. And then we are ready to sew. I like to heat up the wire first, so that way you get a cleaner solder. I think it's coming out nice, right? You guys can see good there. Let me turn it this way a little bit. You guys see there? I think so. Be careful with this, it's pretty hot, so put it always away from you and from everybody else. And now we have two beautiful ends, you see? They're sorted, no wire sticking out, and now it's gonna be a clean connection. You see how nice? Now it's gonna be beautiful work. And we press, two hands, tight, and it's beautiful. There we go. Oi, I was showing it off of the camera. See there? Very tight, and no pieces of wire coming off, and very clean. And now we're gonna do the same thing in this one. We put it there, see? I like to be sticking out a little bit, like that. Then I press it. There we go. We wanna squeeze it, but not squeeze it too much, okay? See there? It's perfect and clean. Clean job. And now, what I would like to do, we know that this one, the one that I showed you before, this is the power. The wire that is gonna be for the power, so I wanna identify it better with a red tape, because I always thinking that maybe somebody else get to use it later, so it will be easy for somebody else to identify which one is the power and which one is the ground. So this is what I do. I use a red tape on it. And now for sure, anybody come across my hooktop in the future, they're gonna know, they're gonna look for this red wire as a power. So it's not gonna be any confusion. Aquí, sí. Somebody there in the background watching me. And look, there you go. There's no confusion here. If I ask one of my kids to put the motorcycle to charge, or my wife, or anybody else, a friend, they will not have any trouble knowing that this red wire is the power, all right? So now we got this part set up, and it's looking great, guys. Look at that. Very nice, you see? Clean job, clean work. So now, look at how cool is this. Now you have this Marine Romex number 12 gauge, and we already have it hooked up with the female connectors here. Okay, you see the red wire that it goes in the red female connector. Boom, tight fit, and then the ground goes in the black and the ground, and another tight fit, really nice. And then we are ready to hook up to the motorcycle. See, you take this plug off, and here I show you. All right, here I show you. This connector here, you plug in your motorcycle, and you connect it like that, super cool. And then the other end of you hook up, you connected it and you clamps on the charger, you see. And then you can put it 2 amps if you're not in any rush, 15 amp, 40 amp, or 200 amp for a starter. It started right away. So maybe you can try the 200 amp, yeah, that, but don't force it so much, because remember we using number 12 gauge wire, and we don't want it to overheat it. So just try to do 40 amp for 10 minutes and you'll be ready to go. So there you go, now I did the full setup for you guys, and I hope you like it, you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of videos, let me know and I'll make you more. GG, until the next one, cool dandy. One thing that I like to do, you see these clamps that are bad, the wire is really thin. I'm gonna show you. You see, really thin. It's not even 14 gauge wire, it's probably 18 maybe, really thin. So what I wanted to do, I did this hooked up and a rush one time, but now today is the time to make it better. So you see, I have here number 10 gauge wire. This is really good size wire for the supercharge. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna go straight with the number 10 wire to my clamp. I'm gonna eliminate that wiki wire, okay? And I show you how I do it. I'm gonna take the insulation off, and you see how thin is this wire. For what we wanted to do, charge the motorcycle fast or your boat, it's not good. So I mean, probably it will work, because it did work when I had my boat, but now with the number 10 gauge wire there, it's gonna work even better. So we want to remove this piece out of there. You see, I open up that security clamp there. I open it up. Now I want to unweld the dot and swap the dot off of there. And now we got it off. See, you see how thin is the wire? Very not good for what we want. We want a thicker wire. So now, where is it? Right here. I get my end. I also put a fuse here for protection. You should do the same thing. And the power line, install a fuse. See, there's a fuse inside here. See? For anything that can happen, so that will blow off and you will not burn your battery or your motorcycle or your charger. It will blow off and cut the connection between the two. So here we're gonna go with the number 10 side wire. I just want to open it first and see. Oh wow, what a difference. What a difference. I'm gonna show you. They use really thin wire in these clamps, but look at this. Look at the difference of that thin wire to the one that I'm using now. You see that? So now we want to solder here my number 10 wire, solder back in the clamp, but we're gonna put the insulation here before. we're gonna put the insulation, don't forget it, and your wire there. And once you get that, you need to find a way, this is what I do, to keep the wire in place. Here, let's see if I can get you a close up. Okay, now I got this plier holding my wire in place, and now what we want to do, we want to make sure that the wire is all together. Like that. And what we want to do, we want to first secure here back in the clamps first. We want to secure it there first. You have to play with it and make sure that it's tight and secure like that, okay? So now it's secure. Now we are ready to solder. I'm heating it up good first to make it easy for me to solder. I think that you guys have a good view there. So when you see the little smoke starting coming out, that's it. Your solder gun is ready. Ooh, wow. Nice. Very nice. Oh yeah. Maybe I'd like to put a little bit more in the end over there. I think that's fine, but I'm picky like that. Wow, very nice. Good job. Always remember you're working with heat, so the thing is pretty hot right now. But look at that, guys. Look at how that came up. Perfect. It's kind of hot right now, but see how nice? What a difference from this to that. It's a big difference. So now we're gonna do the other one, the one for the ground. We're gonna do that one the same way that I did the lines for the hot wire. I'm gonna do the same thing for the line for the ground wire. Okay, for the other clamp. You see, it have the same skinny wire. So now we're gonna go straight with the number 10 side wire, and I'm just gonna keep recording this. So if you guys wanna watch it, I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna record this one too. I use my knife to be able to open up, those little clamps there. So when I'm soldering the wire, it will come out easy. You see? Now it's open. Oh, there, it's open there. Now I just need to apply heat with my solder gun. And remember, when you see the little smoke coming out, now it's hot. Oh, it cool off. Gotta pull it right away. The smoke. Now we don't want that skinny wire anymore. Goodbye, skinny wire. Now we're gonna go with my nice number gauge size 10 gated wire. All right, we're gonna solder the number 10 gauge wire to the clamps. Okay, and we want like a half an inch maybe of the exposed bare wire. And don't forget to put your insulation one the right way you want it. So make sure you have that on there, because once you tighten and solder, then you're gonna be without the insulation here. Okay, so now we're gonna tighten here. We want to tighten, put it like that, put it like that, pam pam. Make sure that the bare wire is in, and you grab it into the insulation, not to the bare wire. This is a really good tight. Look at that. Professional done. If I can get my finger. Professional done, guys. It's nothing like handwork, right? I love it. Everything that I do with my hands, I love it. It's gonna save for me, and then it's gonna save for my kids, a friend, whoever needs it. And now we are ready to solder. And again, we're gonna find something to hold it in place like that, and we are ready to solder and make this look great, and it's gonna last for a long time. I'm gonna be able to charge my motorcycles, my boat, my cars. The same setup is gonna be good for a few things, for all your toys. My lawnmower. Yep. This is a nice gray hookup. That side quemado, super nice, guys, super nice. I show you. It's kind of hot right now, but I'm gonna show you with this. Wait, come here. Don't go, baby, don't go. Look at that, guys. Look at that inside. Perfect solder, guys. Perfect. Beautiful. You know, some people don't even do that. They just clamp it there. They just start in the clamp and that's it. But this is a nice 100% job work. Very nice. Well done. Okay, let's go now. Very nice. Nice. You see that? You see that, guys? Cool Andy is a beast. Look. Woo! Look at this setup. And the power line. Boom! Look at this, guys. This is for the car. If you need to charge the car, it's most use is gonna be for the boat, because for the car you want to hook up to the thick wire, to the thick clamps. This one you want to use for your car, you see. But for your boat, that you don't reach up there in the boat, that you don't want to bring that big charger in your boat, these little clamps will save you your life, right? So now I show you the hook up for the boat is a lot better, and the hook up for the motorcycle that I have it there, that I already show you. All right. So now you got the full setup. Now you got the full setup from Cool Dandy. You just have to go get the plug. You have to get the females and male high connector. You have to get the fuse and the number 12 gauge wire marine, and you can have a nice hookup. Look, I show you here. Here, guys, now that's it. Now you have the nice beautiful hookup for the charger, and the other end we have the beautiful, well done connector for the motorcycles. Look at this. And like I said, if you set it up like I did here, you can just unplug it here, you see, and you can connect your clamps and from charging your boat, you can go and charge from charging your motorcycle, you can go and charge your boat, right? So you have the two setup with the same setup. You have the two hooked up. All right. So I hope you like my videos, and if you like this video, let me know, and I'll make more videos about things like this and showing you my nice handwork. All right. So I'll see you in the next one. Cool dandy. In the next video. GG, my cool people.